I worked in a lot of sugar, and a lot of processed water, and breeding grounds for that virus. That virus is always a problem.
I got a wart on the side of my head, and then it went away, and now I got one up on the top of my head.
I hear you, Jason, but man, you're weak as hell. I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, it's wrong.
I hate those damn warts.
Guys from your part of the country are smoking in here, and I can't even hardly hear you, Jason. I don't know what you're doing, brother, but whatever it is, you need to rethink it. What? Ain't nobody hearing the word you said?
I did in one of his college's theater groups called Quarter 95 in 2000. A production company named after his improv group. In 2012, he and his company joined Ukrainian network 1+1, owned by one of Ukraine's most notorious oligarchs, Igor Kolomoisky. Kolomoisky has been accused of a number of crimes, ranging from embezzlement to murder.
Kolomoisky was picked by an oligarch.
3 years after Zelensky joined Kolomoisky's company, he started the network's hit TV series called The Servants of the People. I told you to remember that name. It was about a teacher who unwittingly becomes a viral sensation for being caught ranting on camera about corruption in Ukraine. Well, get this. A few years later, Zelensky's production company registered a political party called Servant of the People, just like that hit show. Zelensky became the frontrunner in the 2019 election as soon as he announced his candidacy. That announcement was made during a special broadcast aired on Kolomoisky's network.
And it didn't buffer while I was there, but there were a few other things that we could do too. But it was working, so I just left it alone. Back to you, Gary. W9WOO. I'll copy WB8UHZ.
Okay. WW9WOO. Very good.
Número 53, Daniel Collins, derrotó en la final 7-5, 6-3 Elena Rubakina. Ahora pasamos al béisbol de las grandes ligas. Los Piratas de Pittsburgh le barrieron la serie completa de 4 juegos a los Marlins aquí mismo en la capital del sol. Y en ese partido el cubano Vladimir Gutiérrez no encajó la derrota, pero casi. Entró para preservar la victoria y lo único que hizo fue echarle gasolina al fuego. Su malogrado número 3.
CHU Canada, UTC, 22h, 13 minutes.
22 hours, 13 minutes.
22 hours, 14 minutes, coordinated universal time.
Go to my brethren, and say unto them, I ascend unto my Father and your Father. Mary Magdalene came and told the disciples that she had seen the Lord, and that he had spoken these things unto her. Then the same day at evening, being the first day of the week, when the doors were shut where the disciples were assembled for fear of the Jews, came Jesus and stood in the midst, and said unto them, Peace be unto you. And when he had so said, he showed unto them his hands and...
Going, but I mean, once they're up, I mean, they're definitely nice to have.
Can you hook up like an electric winch?
Yeah, and it runs off a cable, and then it raises the top section first, and the next section, and so on.
I wish I had a tower and a beam.
Yeah, this one, it's,
Maybe you'll have a different... Mine was a lot of...
20 foot, lead all over 20 foot when it was down. And I don't know that I would ever put it up as high as it would go. It would make me nervous, even if it was guide and everything else, but I'm thinking that price is pretty decent, at least to get me up in the air. I mean, I priced